darling, run with me to that old familiar willow tree. Find our rest beneath the leaves.
Welcome back to the channel, you guys. So tonight we're going to be over in SimCity tonight, continuing with the city that we have had going for a while now. It is in a region with our moderators. Well, a moderator and a channel member used to be that moderator. Soon over on Twitch, you guys will see a pop-up that is for a prediction. Tonight you guys are going to be predicting on how many buildings I'm going to be able to cram into this city for tonight. So that should be a fun one to see. And basically that's just how the stream's going to be tonight. We're going to be trying to cram, because our city here in SimCity is slowly but surely starting to fill up. And as many of you guys know, with the 2013 SimCity, they have made it to where we cannot expand our borders. So the space that we got to work with is the space that we got to work with. And well, we'll see if we can actually get into the game yet. EA is okay, I'm kind of slightly, what's going on here? Well, at first it was complaining saying that it needed administrator privileges, but it just popped in, so not sure what that was all about, but hey, it's letting us in, so that's a bonus. As many of you guys know, SimCity has a record for having some technical difficulties here and there. Alright, we got the game loaded up, and it looks like it is right on time. So we are going to be hopping into stream here. Alright, that's going to get you guys transferred over. And that should not be what you guys are seeing. Technical difficulties, give me a moment here. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so now you guys are getting a black screen instead of a green screen. I guess that's slightly a improvement in some ways. There we go. It's just for some reason SimCity don't pop up with the game in full screen for some odd reason. Even though it's full screen capture, but hey, what happens, happens, I guess. But we got it up on the screen now, so that is a benefit. And hey there, Infosword, how's it going tonight? Glad you could make it in for an older game here. It's a 2013 game, but still a good game. It's still a good, it's a decent game. It ain't no City Skylines, but it's a decent game. All right, so we're gonna hit the play button here. I gotta turn this down. I'm blowing out my eardrums here. It's a decent game. SimCity, I mean, it had its rough go at the beginning of its life, but I mean, it's still SimCity. And then also, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our prediction for you guys over on Twitch. The prediction is, how many buildings am I gonna be able to cram into this city by the end of the stream? And I need my cursor. It's gonna do that. Okay. Alright, so I got the prediction going for you guys over there. Would have been funny if you legit had the OG SimCity running on DOS just for the retro. I honestly, I do have, actually, let's go ahead and come back here real quick. I do have some of the older SimCities. Let's see here. Not Origin, it's not Origin no more. Duh. We had been forced to switch over to that irritating EA app. Should be popping up. There we go. So I actually do have SimCity 4. And then that's installed games. Go over to library here. Could have swore I had. We have SimCity 2000. I do have SimCity 2000 over here. Because I think, made a YouTube video on the OG, or the SimCity 2000. I mean, yeah, look at some of these. Let's just put it this way. Even though it's on the EA app, let me tell you, it does not run the greatest. I mean, even whoever was building this one, I mean, look what's going on here with the bridge. Like, it does not run like it does not run like it used to. It used to run pretty darn good a while ago. But I mean, look at the old stadiums. Like the old stadiums, like this one over here. It was a good one back in the day. It was a good one back in the day. I'll give it credit for that one. Definitely enjoyed it. Which is embarrassing, that game should run on a potato. Right? Oh, I tell you, some of these older games, like, I wish they, for some reason, they don't run well with newer technology. Which I don't understand how they can run an old, like you said, potato. But then, like, you got this higher tech PC and it don't run. Because I tell you right now, I would love to get some Monopoly Tycoon going on. That was a game that I enjoyed, even though it was a game you could get out of a cereal box. Because I honestly, I think that's where I got that disc at back in the day. I got it back in the day from, I'm pretty sure, out of a cereal box. Back in the day. And then ran it on an old Windows 95 PC. Man, that's one reason they keep old PCs around, honestly. It's because they always run really good. Now let's get my bearings together, because we have not had SimCity here in quite some time. If I remember correctly, last time we introduced Omega Co in, and Omega Co has been slightly bombarding our city here. We are losing money at the gambling house. What an embarrassment there. So we did put in an oil well over here. And then... Alright, I see somebody predicted in the predictions over there. Someone predicted 3 to 5 buildings is what they're predicting I can fit into this city by the end of the stream. Now it is a difficult thing to predict. I'll give you guys that credit because I mean I just realized I didn't pull my green screen. There we go. We got the green screen pulled. There we go. We're in business now. It's been a week. I started my new nursing job this week. I started on Monday. And that, I'll be honest, that was one of the main reasons the stream Wednesday got canceled. Just been bombarded with doing lesson learning and stuff on a PC at work. And then yesterday and today I started on the floor. And let's just say I have very little energy left after all that. Looks like we do need some more residential. Let's see. But like I was saying, the prediction is a pretty hard one to predict because, like, hold up, is the poll just saying how many buildings you're going to add to the map? That's it. Yeah, the prediction is to just how many buildings, not including buildings like these, not the ones that get built automatically, but like placeable buildings, so things that I would be placing down like this. And we're gonna only count main buildings. So like if I plop this building, we're not counting buildings like these that extend off of the main building. Just main buildings alone. That's it. So yeah, we do got quite a bit of space. But the hard part of the prediction is that there is limited space, but there is also quite a bit of space, slightly. But then how many buildings do I need to place for the stream is the trickery part. I can give you guys an overview real quick of the city. Give you guys a little bit of an idea of space that we got to work with here. Like I said, it's slightly limited, but not fully limited either. I just realized the screen you guys are watching on is very well oddly placed. I'm not sure why I did that. But at the same time, it's not the most terrible placement either. Okay, so the top section is still partially behind the overlay. Alright. Alright, so now it looks like we got 99% for less than 3 buildings, and 1% for 3 to 5 buildings, and 0% for greater than 5 buildings. Alright. So we do have fire issue here. Where's the fire at? Okay, so we got fire back here. It's being taken out by one of Noah's fire trucks. Why is Noah's fire truck taking out a fire in our city when we do got a fire building here? interesting plan of attack there. Alright. And honestly, the less than 3 buildings prediction isn't a terrible prediction, really. Because, like, we got majority of the buildings we actually need. I'm not quite sure how many main buildings we're actually going to be putting down here. Did we ever put... We did not put down our free building here. Where do I want to live in my city? I do like trains. I think I'm going to live over here by the train station. The railroad. So we got one building down. I'm going to make a tally for one building so I can keep up with how many buildings we got going on here. And that is open for a half hour, and pretty sure it said that I have to have the conclusion of it in by 24 hours after submissions close. So you guys do have about less than 15 minutes remaining for predictions. Looks like we got more predictions for 3 to 5 building. We get 410 master, well, technically master points, but it's showing the bubbles. Channel points for 3 to 5 and 1,000 for less than 3. Doing a little bit of gambling on the channel, it looks like tonight with those. And that's pretty much what the predictions are, is gambling, really. Gambling with channel points. So we do got one building in now. It's almost kind of like roulette, almost. Not roulette. Yeah. Is that gambling game where you get the table and you roll the marble around the spinner thing? Is that roulette? I'm not a big gambler. I'm pretty sure that's known as roulette. But then, like, you can bet on multiple things. We got a building down. Oh, we got 2 buildings down. Where's the second one at? There's that one. Oh, there's another factory down. Alright. Let's see here. We do need to fix our transportation a little bit. Are we able to update our... I got enough. It would be nice to have like a little streetcar system going around this perimeter here. That's a nice looking bridge. That is roulette? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was. I honestly, I'll be honest, I was about 90% sure that I was correct, but I had a feeling there was that slight chance that it could be wrong. The game you might have thought of with the dice and the guessing is called craps. Oh, okay. Because I know, like, with roulette, you can gamble on multiple spots and then they roll the ball type of thing. But yeah, honestly, I'll be honest, I've never been to a casino. Never been to a casino. I've built a casino in Sim Casino before, but I've never been to an actual casino. Alright, this will be building 2 if I can. Oh, it has to be placed like that. Okay. Guess we can shove it in right here. I don't like how close that made that to that intersection now. We can like shove a station right there. One right here. And like right around in here for the industry area. Shove one there for the residential. Alright, I think that should hopefully solve our issues, and that will be building number 2 in the stream. Let's just look at some speech bubbles here. Now that we are Omega co-owned, we can start shipping Omega to shops. Okay, here. It's all about Omega Co. Except for this one. I'm going home with empty pockets, but I had a great time. Hey, that's what we want. We want them going home with empty pockets. Now, the real question is, do we get any streetcars running yet? I haven't seen a single one yet. There's a hot air balloon. Oh, that's an issue. There we go. Now we're fully connected. That is one hell of an angle. I would not want to be on a streetcar going over that. Alright. I don't know if you guys have noticed at the top of the screen, we have one of our Halloween decorations for the channel this year. It is officially up. We're planning on having more, like the BRB screen, the starting scene screen, the ending screen, having some Halloween decor to them as well. Haven't fully got around to getting those designed yet, but I'm planning on getting them designed this weekend. And we should see them being implemented. I hope to get one implemented tomorrow night for Phasmo. And then that'll give me Sunday and Monday to get some other done and have it implemented for City Skylines 2 on the last day of the month on the 30th. My brain is not computing tonight with me, so bear with me on that. We got streetcar stops, we got a streetcar station. It says we got 3 streetcars. But why are they not running? That is the real question. Or are they running and I'm just not seeing them? Oh, we got people waiting for them though. Ah, here they go. I see one coming out now. That's an older looking streetcar though. Man. I don't like how in SimCity they can just jump through the other side and go. Anyone need a home loan? Got a home loan building right over here. Not many people are taking the streetcar. I'm kind of surprised. With it being a loop around the city like it is, you'd think that some people would actually be taking it. Oh, we got a ship stuck on the bridge. That's never a good thing. I like how it does show me on here, like, which ones you guys predicted. Like, I see Infosword predicted the less than 3. Demon Time predicted the 3 to 5. So we got a little disagreement there. He straight skipped that stop. Hope nobody was waiting for the tram at that one. Oh, great. The jail cells are still looking good. We got 2 new main buildings so far, so we're technically still falling in that first category of less than 3 buildings still. I'm aiming for at least 1 hour tonight. That gives you guys an idea. Demon Time need just 1 more building. That's all Demon Time needs to win that prediction, is just 1 more building. I don't know, Demon Time. We got 2. We built the Mayor Mansion and the Streetcar Depot. I don't know if I need any more main buildings just yet. Or where I mean, I could put them right over in here, but this was really going to be for that. But we are full on oil, so we do kind of need a place to go store that. Oh, we were full. Demon Time, you might just be in luck when it comes to that. Because I might need to build a trade. Oh no, I got a trade depot here. But it's already full of oil. I do need storage for coal and raw ore. Don't really need that general storage right now. What? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, what do you mean I can't destroy that? We're gonna throw an extra oil storage right there now. Sorry, Demon Time, I already had a storage lot. I know, I kinda got your hopes up there, Demon Time, huh? Demon Time says, man. He's really hoping for that at least one more building. Well, Infosword's over here just like, nope, you're good. You built 2, you don't need no more. I do need more residential built, though. Surprised us both build 4 more buildings. Right? Wouldn't that be a thing? Just like, oh, well, I need this one, I need that one, I need this one. And you know what? We could just throw this one over here for fun. To be honest, though, I don't know where I'd throw 4 more buildings at in this building. In this town. Especially since they just filled this with residential here. Squeaky Donut Industry. You know the job that I think would be amazing to have? The one who worked at EA when this game was being built and had the task of coming up with the names of all these stores and factories. Like, I don't know, like, EA must have been allowing that person to work high or something, because some of these names, Stinky Dan's Beauty Products, Exploding Barrel Company or Corporation. This is probably the closest to normal one there is. Manufactured Snacks. Asbestos Jammies Company. I highly don't suggest wearing pajamas if your pajamas are made from asbestos. Donut Filling Company. Okay, that's probably the new closest to normal one. Quigley Sprockets. All right, who is out here sleeping in asbestos pajamas with an asbestos pillow? Someone's just asking for misery. Asbestos Pillow Factory. Come on, you guys. Extrudo Burger Manufacturing. Another Exploding Barrel Company. Tar and Goo Supplies. Baby Formula and Lead Paint. Alright, you guys, we're just out here sleeping in asbestos pajamas, sleeping with asbestos pillows, and why not just make Baby Formula at the same place that you make lead paint? Why not? Why not? We're already sleeping with asbestos. Stinky Dan makes odorizers too. He don't just make beauty products, he makes odorizers as well. Alright. Oh, we're still losing money at the gambling house. Oh, hey, we're getting a new tower next to our ginormous tower. You know, we need more residential. Why not build another apartment level? Demon Time. Woo, 3 buildings. Wait. That's an extension, Demon Time. That's an extension. That's not that's not technically a new building. That's an extension onto the Mega Tower. Nice try, Demon Tom. Nice try. You almost had me with that, actually. Because, I mean, it almost feels like it's an extension, but it's not a new building, but it's not a new building. It's an extension, technically. Because they're using, technically, an addition building button here. Bah humbug. Oh, Demon Tom, I'm sorry. You got your hopes up there when I built that addition. That's an addition onto the Mega Tower, not a new building. So we are still sitting at 2 buildings. 2 buildings, and we got about a half hour left in what I had initially planned. As you guys know with my streams, I say an hour, I might go an hour and 20. Just depends how I feel at the time of my planned end time. Alright, so we got the air balloon, or the hot air balloons you guys keep seeing are either coming from this park here, the SimCity launch park, or the urban hot air balloon park. And that's where you're seeing all these balloons coming from. The SimCity launch park is kind of funny because they kind of make fun of their own mistake right there. Because quite literally when SimCity launched, they hyped it up so badly that when they launched the game, so many people jumped on the servers because it was initially a online only game, and everyone jumping on all at the same time crashed their servers. And so they kind of made fun of their own mistake. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. Wait, no it's not. Or no it isn't. We don't have an airport. And Demon Tom, are you ready for Christmas already or something? Because you said about humbug. That's a Christmas term. Ish. Kind of. That's a Christmas term people that don't like Christmas use. Wait a second, Demon Tom. Do you not like Christmas? Is that why you say I'm about humbug? Electrical short. Oh no. Not an electrical short. And it's raining. Not enough room to increase density. Well, you guys chose to build your mansion right next door to a hot air balloon park. Well, I didn't get a gift of a third building. Not yet, at least. Not yet. We still got about 20-ish minutes left in the planned stream. So there's still a chance. There's still a chance that there might be a third.
Oh, if that you be.
Let's see. Oh, we didn't have demand for low density. We got demand for high density. Or high wealth. New plaza. Woo, third. Technically, Demon Tom, you are right this time. It may not technically be a building, but in gaming and the game's terms, it is a blockable and it's coming from the main menu, so it technically does count as a third building. So we are now at 3 new buildings for the stream. And we just unlocked the mayor's mansion now. The other one was just the mayor's house. Now we unlocked the mayor's mansion. Technically correct, the best kind of correct. Exactly. Infrasword gets it, he gets it. we're gonna live over here by the river. We're just gonna get rid of this street here. We're gonna build right on that road. Hey, if you're the mayor, you just take anyone's house down to build your own house, right? I want to put my big mansion there, I put my big mansion there, right? That's how it works.
Kenny!
That's a very odd looking helicopter. When you're correct, you're correct. If it's kinda, technically, absolutely, or even partially. I mean, in some... Demon Tom, stop trying to hurt my brain. Like I already said so far already in this stream, it's been a long week. But I mean, I guess you're kinda, technically, absolutely, and even partially correct on all of that, I guess. Demon Time just says, see? Alright, so we build onto the Mega Tower even further. In reality, I'm thinking about maybe relocating the church, or maybe even just taking away these roads here at some point and build an elite Mega Tower over here at some point. But these ones are like hella expensive to build, and we're not even close to having that kind of money, but that's kind of what my plan is, to be able to get like high wealth residential Mega Tower. We're slowly but surely getting there. We've pretty much filled every last corner now. Now we just got little slivers that we can actually somewhat cram things into. Oh, and then FYI, David Tom, you got this stream and 2 more streams left before the end of the month for that channel challenge or community challenge over there. Just an FYI. Demon Tom says, yeah. Just figured I'd remind you, you got only 2 more streams after this one to be able to gain about... Where we sit at with the community challenge? We currently sit at 22%, so... So that leaves you at about 78% that have to still gain within 2 streams. It's dead in the water. Hello Kitty is not coming, you guys. Yeah, I mean, unless somehow, for some magical reason, you happen to gain about 20, 25 more viewers to pop into stream randomly and stay for like an entire stream to be able to gain like 4,000 master points each, and then have all 25 people donate all 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 master points within the end of this stream and the next two streams. You'll need like some major like magic for that one to happen. Exactly, Infosword. At least you guys get your points back. So you guys are going to be some rich viewers with your guys' master points when those come back into your guys' accounts. That means I'm just going to have to make sure I'm very strategic on what the next community challenge is. Which actually, if you guys are a part of our Discord community, feel free to use the suggestions category for the channel to suggest what you guys want to see for the next community challenge. And those will actually go up for a vote over on Discord as well, for people to vote on which one they'd like the best. So feel free to use the suggestion channel. And for sure, you only think you got about 2,000 coming back? Infosword, to answer your question, Infosword asks, by the way, does watching reruns get channel points? And the answer for that is yes, you do get channel points for the reruns, because Twitch did away with their old way of doing reruns, and the only way to do reruns is to actually run like an actual live stream, but have to classify it as reruns. But you do get channel points, and you can spend your channel points on whatever you want. Like, I mean, right now, the way I got the rerun channel or scene set up on OBS, if you use like channel points on like sound alerts and stuff, there is no like on-screen visual for it at this moment in time. But if there is a community channel, I'm telling you, I'm like half asleep during the stream right now. If there is a community challenge going on, you can spend those points on the community challenge during the reruns as well, and they count towards the community challenge. Demon Time tested that one out. Demon Tom, thanks for your contribution to the community challenge. But Demon Tom, if the challenge does fail and you don't donate any more to the challenge, you will be receiving 29,430 master points back into your account. Now I understand why you messaged in there that you want to know. At first I thought you were meaning you wanted to know about if you get channel points. I'm thinking like you already donated to the community challenge during a rerun. You probably knew this. But yeah, I hope that answered your question. And Infosword, you'll be getting 6,000 back if the community challenge fails. When it does. Oh, I tell you, it was a very long day today at work. There was a lot that went on. Lots of things that I can't say that went on. Definitely not things I can say on the live stream, that's for sure. But yeah, it was definitely a very long day. It's been a very long week. Between 2 general orientations, nursing orientation, and then 2 days of training. Very long week. Alright, so how's our Omega doing? Infosword says, which it most certainly will. To be fair, I got onto this game late when was the trade? A month ago. Yeah, I think it was about. I think the last time I rated your Euro Truck Simulator 2 game, I think that was a. Was that a month ago? It was roughly about a month ago. I think it was about roughly a month ago. The first time, not second. Yeah, it was at the least bit. I think it was a month ago. Yeah. But yeah, you definitely got into the community challenge a little later after it started. We don't need a petroleum HQ in this town. We're running for Omega Go and got about roughly 9-ish, give or take, minutes. But yeah, Space Bunny saying very long day. That's an understatement. Very long week. For sure. I might have lost it what to do now. Let's see here. How's our Omega Co HQ doing? We're almost to our next expansion on that. Fireworks. There you go, Space Bunny. Fireworks. Look at that. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could, you know, we're gonna try making a little extra money here. We're gonna make some extra money off of theater. Now it's just the magic of where should we put this theater. Place it right there. And so that will make 4 new buildings for the stream. 4 new buildings. Demon Tom says no more, no more. Technically, Demon Tom, I could build 1 more and you'll still be within that winning spot on the predictions. Space Bunny says, okay, I'll rephrase this. It was a very long, busy week. And ooh, fireworks. Very long, very long, yes. Busy, so-so. Busy would definitely fit the phrase for today. Today was very busy. Let's just put it this way. It was so busy, like, with my job, I go in at 7. By 8 o'clock, we're supposed to have residents in the dining room for breakfast, and we're supposed to be in the dining room ready to feed the residents that need hand-fed. Me and my trainer were so busy with with so many other things, we did not make it to breakfast. Like, we got our residents in there so they could eat. We had a couple of them in there late, but we did not make it in there in time for breakfast to be able to help feed residents. So there were some other aides that had to pick up some of that slack today because of how busy it was this morning. If that don't say how busy my morning was, I don't know how else to explain how busy it was then. Because that packed in quite a bit this morning. I think we're gonna build ourselves a flag. I think we're gonna put it there. They're still trying to hire. How hard can it be to hire some people? Space Bunny says, sounds like it was rough. That it was. That it was. But we did make it in for lunch, and we were able to help feed residents for lunch, though. So we did make it in for that one. After we went and took our lunch, because luckily we get our lunch before the residents get their lunch in our unit. Even though I do got to walk a 5-minute walk to go get my lunch, but if that doesn't say how big the facility that I work in is, I don't know how else to explain that one either. A 5-minute walk just to go pick up my lunch, and then a 5-minute walk back to where I need to go to eat it. So like out of 30 minutes, there goes 10 minutes of my time of break just walking to go get my food and back. So we have 4 new buildings in the stream so far. We got our landfill here. Oh goodness, Space Buddy says, oh goodness. Yeah, I mean, that's only walking a section of the building. That's not even walking from one end of the building to the other end of the building. Like, that's just walking through one section of the building. That's just walking from what we call Seacrest through, then I have to walk through the units, A unit, B unit, C unit, D unit, and then down a hallway into Vets Hall, or known as the Doms building. And then I pick up my lunch in the Doms building, and then I walk it back to Seacrest. Because I obviously want to eat my food as close to the unit that I work in as possible. That second building I mentioned, it has a name, but I can't remember the exact name. Only 1/4 of the building is open right now. The other 3/4 is closed currently. And I guess the 3/4 section of the building's been closed since COVID. And it hasn't reopened due to staffing. But yeah, I mean, so far I'm enjoying it though. I love this new facility. I mean, it comes with a lot of its own challenges. Like, I mean, working bariatric, that was one challenge of its own. And obviously a lot of those challenges I don't have working with geriatric now. But geriatric really, I cannot stress it enough, really does bring its own challenges. But I mean, out of just working on the floor 2 days, it's like some of the stories you hear from geriatrics and just some of the ways that they are like so thankful for what you do for them is amazing. Like I said, it does have its own challenges. I mean, because working with geriatrics, you have your communication barriers. Because some can't communicate with you very well, and some can't hear you very well. And I think that's probably the hardest part of the job, is the communication barriers. Okay, we're scheduling an event now. We're gonna host a play. Cost $6,000 or simoleons for us to host this, and we'll see how much we can make off of it. And I do believe that that's going to be the last thing we'll do. We're still going to kind of work on the city a little bit here while we wait for this play to go on. So we can see just how much we make off this. How's their school doing? That's where I like City Skylines better. You got better like detail maps. You're not building Big Ben right now. It's not really 100% supposed to be a tourist city. Yeah, a few tourist attractions, but it's not. We're not building a fully functioning tourist city. What are we doing with traffic here? Traffic is so backed up right now. They're all trying to come home. That now gives us 5 streetcars now. I like how I was able to fit that right there, though. That sign does look good right there. Preparing the event at 8 p.m. We're going to go ahead and speed this up here. I don't think I'm going to be really building too much more. Hey, we attracted the blimp, you guys. Look at the blimp. I say that and then we get more fireworks. Look at the fireworks. More fireworks. Don't catch my globe theater on fire. Alright, what do we want to build now? Ooh, a barbecue patio. On top of the road. What road? I guess we'll put it on the side of the house. They're still working on preparing the event. Alright, so there's a couple of people showing up. We got 4 people there now. Yes, we got a whole 6 people. Oh, hey, 7 people now. 8 people. Hey, we're getting some people. River Band attracts a blimp to visit a local landmark. Hey, the blimp's back. 9 people. Make it 10. Come on, there we go. 10 people. We got a whole 10 people here. Congratulations, Demon Tom, on leveling up to level 11. You are now a rising master now. Look at you go, Demon Tom. You're rising up in the ranks. Hey, the door's open. Look at that number skyrocket now. We're slowly making our 6,000 back. You know, this is going to be an absolute nightmare when this lets out. Especially if we pack this place out with a full 3,000 people. That's 3,000 people pouring out onto these streets at the end of this event. I'm not excited to see how this event, how these roads will look like after this. I mean, luckily there's not like major congestion just for people trying to get here for it. That's the benefit. And I built it right next to our ferry terminal, so a lot of people can come in by ferry. Resident riders, we got 49 tourists riding per day. Average rate today, 92 minutes. Wow. Currently got 584 people here for the play. Let me know, chat. Would you come to the Globe Theater to see a play? If you had okay, let's put it this way, chat. Both on YouTube and Twitch. If Globe Theater was within driving or walking distance from where you are, and they were hosting a play, would you go see it? Would you go to Globe Theater to see a play? I think it would be cool, honestly. I probably would. I think it would be cool to go see Globe Theater at least once to see a play. I'll be honest, I'm terrible at geography. Where exactly is Globe Theater even located anyway? London, England. Okay, I thought it was London, somewhere over that way. Depends on the play. That's fair, that's fair. I'm not even sure what kind of play they're showing right here anyway. I think they usually show like princess, or not princess, but like different plays about like kings and lords and like, I guess you could say princes and princesses and all that stuff too. Because honestly, wasn't Shakespeare done at the Globe Theater? I'm pretty sure Shakespeare was done at the Globe Theater. I think. I'm too tired to even really think, to be honest. Not even sure. We are currently now making a profit. I think Shakespeare's been done there before. Sure, have some fun with fireworks, fire department. It's gonna be your job to clean up the mess. Seven hours of fireworks. Alright, how awesome would it be to have 7 hours of fireworks? Like, your city decides to have a 7-hour long fireworks show. That would be an expensive fireworks show. That'd be a very expensive fireworks show. And they set their neighbor's house on fire. How ticked would you be living next to a fire station? The fire department decides to shoot fireworks off and catches your house on fire? I'd be highly ticked. It's almost 700 people now. Look at that. Demon Tom says I'd probably go one. I think he meant once, no matter the play, just to see it. Then only go back if it's a play I want to see. That's fair. That's fair. I honestly, I'd probably be the same way, honestly, Demon Tom. I'd probably go just to see it at least once, just to see what the place looks like. Then if they're playing something I want to go see, then I'll go back and see it again, since it's nearby at that point. at the Expo Center. We don't have an Expo Center. Are we counting Globe Theater as a Expo Center? I sped right past when the event ended. But we did make a little over 10,000 simoleons off that event. I think Globe Theater is going to be a perfect addition to our city. But alright, you guys, so that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for those that joined me over on YouTube. YouTube, you guys actually kind of killed it tonight. I seen that. I seen it. The concurrent viewership over on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I seen it top out around 4 or 5 concurrent viewers. So great job, you guys over there on YouTube. Hope to see you guys come back again. We'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow night with some Phasmophobia. And then Twitch, you guys go ahead and stick around once we go to the ending soon. I know, right? YouTube can kick it sometimes on some nights. I think not last Phasmo stream, but the Phasmo stream before, they murdered the numbers. YouTube, I'm pretty sure that one Phasmo stream, they topped out at almost 9 to 10 concurrent viewers. That was crazy. YouTube can kick it over here sometimes. It's crazy how good some of the streams can do on YouTube. But for those of you guys over here on Twitch, stick around, we'll be raiding into somebody. And with that, I'm going to send you guys over to the ending screen. And also for you guys over on Twitch, option 2 of the predictions 1, the 3 to 5 buildings, because we ended with 4 buildings. So I'll get that outcome chosen once we're in the ending soon screen, or ending screen. Alright, Twitchers, as what Impasword calls you guys.